perspectives on any developments with Slayton, or is he still kind of in a home?
Same thing, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You guys were kind of, I guess, in a similar situation this time last year, playing really well. How do you think you're kind of better positioned to make this hold up?
We pitch.
Yeah.
We're pitching. Yeah. It's a lot different than last year.
Yeah.
That's it?
with Houck, first of all, have you guys gotten
There's nothing yet, yeah.
Is putting him in the bullpen a consideration?
There's a lot of things on the table, and we decide that when we have to do it.
Which is over the break, right? Or coming out of the break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, you guys, I think 3-0. Well, this series you won one-run games, and I think you won 6 of your last 8 one-run games. What do you see as the difference as opposed to earlier in the season?
Law of averages, right? I mean, that's how it works in the business, right? Like, you can say we weren't finishing games or we weren't playing defense, but when you play one-run games, the way I saw it, I was like, we're in games, you know? It just happened that we didn't make a pitch, we didn't make a play, but we were playing good baseball, you know? And some of them, there were walk-offs, homers, right, on the road. We have won a few of those here at home, but I think that's over 162, you're going to go through stretches like that. It just happened that there were so many, you know, so early that it was a big thing, right? And yeah, I mean, we were suffering. Those are tough and all that, but I believe we were playing good baseball. We've been playing good baseball for a while, you know, and just a matter of, you know, that's how it works, right? Over 162.
I was talking about 162. As a manager, can you feel, I know between the lines they've got form, but can you feel the difference in energy when guys come in when things are going well? And just,
yeah, I mean, energy, chemistry, you know, I mean, winning is better than losing, you know, and you know, you're excited about going to the ballpark and, you know, when you're going through bad stretches, and we had some of them, but it hasn't been like the 8-game losing streak, the 9-game losing streak, right? You lose 6 out of 8 or 6 out of 10, you know. But we were so streaky early on too, you know. You win 4, you lose 4, all that stuff, and sometimes it's tough to come to the ballpark. But I think there's 2 things: we're young and we're athletic, and that doesn't slump, to be honest with you. You know, like I talked to some of the kids in Atlanta, and their job is to, of course, go to, you know, in between the lines, play as hard as you can, but at the same time, you know, there's no excuse not to bring energy every single day. And we were talking about Rafaela, Meyer, Carlos, who else? I forgot who else was in the meeting, but I told them, I said, there's no excuse for you guys not to bring energy every single day. You know, it starts in the clubhouse with the music, you know, like you guys are 21, 22, so you have to help the others, you know, to get them going, and they've done an outstanding job.
Thinking about the trade deadline, how important for you to have this depth on the team?
So what? Sorry.
Thinking about the trade deadline, how
That, I don't want to talk about the trade deadline. You know, that's so far away. You know, like we're in the moment right here. You know, we'll talk about the trade deadline when we have to. You know, but I don't want to get ahead of myself.
It's the anniversary of the last All-Star game at Fenway. You remember watching that, and you remember Pedro, what he did?
I remember the highlights. You know, I remember Pudge throwing somebody out a second, right?
Just having it here, though, if you thought about...
Yeah, the whole, like, Ted Williams and all the hitters and everybody. And I mean, that was great, you know, and it wasn't planned either, you know. It was organic, right? I mean, the greatest hitter in the history of the game, you know, like, if I was there, yeah, you know, like, who cares about the starting time? I wanna be around him, right? And that was a great moment, and it should be like that every time. You know, I think the All-Star game is a special one. I understand, you know, and we're living it through it, right? With our ace, you know, like he went 9 yesterday. He's not going to pitch in the All-Star game, but I think we got to do a better job, you know, to get the best of the best out there. You know, I don't know if moving it back to Wednesday or making it a whole week event or something, but there's too many All-Stars, you know. And but going back to that, it just a special moment at this place. You know, this is I joke around. You know, like sometimes it feels like a museum. Yeah, I mean that was great. That was outstanding.
Got a less happy memory for you. You remember the 06, the last game before the All-Star break?
Yeah, I missed my flight. Yeah, I missed my flight. Joey, they won in 05, right? He was coaching third. I came in the 8th inning and went 0 for 5. And at one point, in the extra innings, whatever, they were going to Pittsburgh, right, for the All-Star game. And I was flying to Puerto Rico from Chicago at night, and he goes, there was a plane over the stadium, and he's like, there goes your flight. I was like, you motherfucker. Yeah, so, yeah, that was Tech. The Tech caught the whole game?
Okay.
The whole game, yeah. We had guys leaving.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
during
Tito
the game.
let guys go, right?
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's great. Yeah, cool. Yeah. This is what the Red Sox are all about, right? Culture and, oh, yeah, happy team, yeah? We're freaking leaving. Yeah.
Alex, are you considering the Massa playing the outfield at some point the second half?
I mean, we'll use him, but as you can see, we got a lot of outfielders, you know? I think the most important thing is that he's healthy and he's going to swing the bat. We're good?
Whatever happened to Josh Winkowski?
I'm sorry, I can't give you an update there.